Thanks for watching AR Books for You. This is a 3.7 AR book, and the code number is 100642. And this book is called Peach Heaven by Yangsook Choi. Peach Heaven, Yangsook Choi. And this takes place in Bucheon, South Korea, August 1976. Yangsook, Yangsook, I heard my grandma calling me, but I was dreaming of a peach garden in heaven. It had been raining for days, so I couldn't go outside to play. Although I had homework to do, I sat staring at the picture of heaven that hung above my desk. Maybe it wasn't really a picture of heaven, but it was how we imagined heaven might look. It showered children playing in a beautiful peach orchid. I had cut it out of a calendar. My homework assignment asked, "What is the best thing in your town? Tell us about it." I wrote peaches. My town, Bucheon, was famous for growing the best peaches in all Korea. The mountain behind our house was covered with orchards. The peaches were big and sweet and rosy skins and pale, juicy insides. They were sent to markets all over Korea, but I never got to have enough because they were expensive. "It'll be a good harvest this year," I heard my father say. When the harvest was good, everyone in our town seemed happier. I looked at the picture of heaven again and decided to visit the mountain orchards soon for my homework. "Yangsook, Yangsook," Grandma called again, more urgently. "Come and look at this," she said. "Giant hailstones are falling," my brother said. "Look at that," Grandma called. She pointed to the corner where two rooftops met. Things were falling off the roof. They were too big to be hailstones, but we couldn't tell what they were. Grandmother tied one end of a long rope to a house post and the other end around my waist. I dared to step down into the water. It covered my knees and pushed against my legs, making it hard to walk. I moved through the water as fast as I could toward the falling objects. "Be careful!" Grandma called. I got closer and couldn't believe my eyes. Beautiful ripe peaches were pouring over the rooftops. "Peaches! Peaches are coming down from the sky, Grandma!" I yelled. "How could it be raining peaches?" I caught as many as I could in my umbrella. I bit into one, and a burst of sweet, juicy flavor filled my mouth. The heavy rains had carried them all away from the mountain orchids. Grandma told me, who would explain why they were not battered or bruised? When my parents came home from work, we sat around our living room and feasted on peaches until we could eat no more. I forgot about the rain. I was in peach heaven. Later in the evening, when the rain finally stopped, my brother and I went out to fish for more peaches. Our neighbors came out too. The street had become a river. Everyone was excited. Everyone. But maybe not the farmers, though, I thought. I wondered about them. The farmers had worked so hard to grow the perfect peaches, I couldn't sleep that night. Then I had an idea. Early the next morning, I packed a small bag with a ball of Grandma's yarn and scissors and knocked on the doors of my friends. We took all the peaches we had gathered and loaded them into a cart. The road was muddy and the cart was heavy, but we pushed and pulled it up the mountain. Many empty trees were what we saw. We spread out in the orchards. Then we tied each peach to a branch with Grandma's yarn. When the farmer and his family came to see how much damage had been done to their crop, What they saw was some trees with peaches. I watched their faces turn from dark like rain to rosy like a peach. Soon neighbors arrived with carts full of peaches they had collected. We helped the farmers pick up all the peaches they lay beneath the tree in the orchards. I had so much to write about for my homework. The end. Thanks for watching. Bye.